You've warmed up for 15 minutes to get blood flow in these muscles. Now we're going to work on lengthening those muscles. So that's why it's really important that you're warmed up before you do these. We're going to do 8 of them. And you want to find yourself a wall or a fence or maybe a hurdle so that you can hold on to it. The first one is leg swings. So the idea of these is to start out pretty easy. Just push the knee or thigh and reach up. But each time you do one, you want to try and extend a little bit farther and a little bit farther and a little bit farther. We're doing 10 and then turn, switch, do the other side. Again, you want to push, reach. Sometimes I've seen people just do this, just swinging this way too. Either way is fine. The idea is you're lengthening all those muscles on one side. These are leg swings. Next is side swings. We're going to actually face the fence, slight bend in the knee, and you're going to swing through. And each time you want to go a little bit higher and a little bit higher. I think that's 10. And then always do the other side, nice and easy at first. Make sure everything's loose. And then when you get to 7 or 8, you can go a little bit higher. And I think that's 10. Next is hurdle. We're going to stand back a little bit, kick back behind you. You're going to bring your knee and your foot around in a flat on the same plane. So you see how my knee and my foot are at the same level, but we want to be a little smoother about it. So up, over, just like you were a hurdler. And then the other side, nice and smooth. And I think that's 10. Now we're going to do back kicks. So bring your knee to your chest, keep your chest up, kick back. And other side. Next is for hips. We're going to take a wide stance, feet facing forward or toes facing forward. We're going to go nice and slow. Work out any of the kinks in the hips. You want to do 5 to 10 in each direction. You can hear my hips pop. That's a good thing. And go in the other direction. The next one's called rock and roll. And on this one, your inside leg is going to be on the side of the fence. Your front leg is on the inside of the fence. Your rear foot is behind you. And you're going to put your hand on your tush. You're going to bend forward and just push. So bend at the hip. Obviously, this is not how you would race walk, but this kind of helps warm up that hip flexor because we drive our knees straight ahead, not up. So this is a great drill. And you want to do both sides. So when you turn and do this one, be careful you're not accidentally doing the same side. That's why I said watch that your inside leg is in front, your outside leg is behind, and you're going to put your hand on your behind of the leg that's behind, if that helps you remember. Okay, so these are kind of working the hamstrings a little bit, calves, maybe giving you a good stretch. The next one is for your hips. There's a couple different ways you can do this one. You can hold on or not. But on this one, you're going to put your foot on your leg, either at the ankle or at the knee. You're going to squeeze your glute to open, and then you're going to squeeze your inner thigh to close. So this is activation of your muscles. Open that up, bring it across your midline. You're open and closed. And of course, do the other side. I'll face you, open, closed, open, closed, but you're not swinging it. You're actually opening it with that muscle and then bringing it across your body. Now the other way you can do this is you can stand and just pretend like you're running. This one takes a little bit more balance. It's a little bit more active, so it's your choice. I like them both. And the last one is actually called figure 8. I call it figure 8. I don't know what it's called, but I call it figure 8 because you're going to actually move your feet in the way of an 8. So on this one, you're going to make your big toes touch, and then on the way back, you're going to make your heels touch. So if you have an 8 on the lane, you could actually do this right over that. Practice opening. What this is doing is opening and closing your hips. So when you get the hang of it, you can really extend it out. You can do it facing the wall or fence too. I like to do it that way. But these are figure 8s. Now you can do these in any order. You don't have to do them all. You could just do a few of them. I would challenge you to do the ones you don't like because those are probably the ones that you need